Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the sister, and today I wanted to show you this character design model by Yoshitaka Amano and it's Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. And this is back when Square Enix was Squaresoft. So that was before like the company merger, and one could almost say that the Final Fantasy VII was the last good Final Fantasy, and they've been milking this franchise for all its worth. But that's not important at the moment. Like, what I want you to know is that, like, right off the bat from like the early beginning, Cloud was always paired up with Red 13, and I think that originally they were going for another shadow type of character, who was somebody who was an optional dude from like Final Fantasy VI. The temporary ally, but sometimes an enemy, but then other times like a bad guy. But other times a bad guy, but then right around the end he decides to be a good guy, Shadow and whatnot. So it could be that they took the coolest side character that they had in Final Fantasy VI and they be like, oh, but why don't we just make Shadow like the main character of like the next game, since a lot of people liked him. So that could explain why Red 13 was like extremely prominent and whatnot. But then again, as the game went on, he sort of like lost a little bit of relevance right after we get finished with the Cosmo Canyon mission. But then again, he also the one that you see in like the end credit, cause he can live for like 800 years. So it's probably Final Fantasy VII is just Red 13 telling a silly story to his children about the human friends that he used to have, and their children be like, well, where are the humans? And like, well, they went extinct because of geostigma and whatever. But whatever, it's just mostly speculation. I hope you find this artwork analysis. Oh yeah, one not done yet. Also, like the Buster Sword was a reference to God's very big sword, cause Beezer was a best-selling manga around the time. So then they just decided to like also add some Beezer elements into the character of Cloud, cause yeah, big swords be popular as all that. I hope you find this amusing. Bye bye and God bless.